Magnezone is easily one of the best cards to be released in Set 2 of Pokemon Pocket TCG. And it's also considered one of the best plug-and-play cards when developing a deck or just a brand new deck. So I took that notion to a test. I wanted to see if I could create a deck with Bidoof and Magnezone that absolutely slaps, because you know me, I'm a big Bidoof fan, especially when it comes to these card games, for this card game. So here's my deck. So this is my deck. So I got the classic Magnezone linear line that's always a staple in any deck. I also took in Bidoof, 2 versions of it, but only one stage 1 evolution of it. I find that in certain situations, maybe you want that permanent 60 damage that you know that's going to be delivered, but sometimes you want that 80, that 70, and sometimes that flat 60 is just not enough, especially a lot of the times on healing Pokemon, especially on grass decks. This deck, or any Bidoof deck in particular, do struggle against the constant healing of grass decks, especially because of Erica. Next, we have obviously 2 Pokeballs, like any other deck, 2 Professor's Research, 2 Communicates, because you really want to find that Magnezone as fast as you can and get it set up right away. Now, compared to my other Bidoof deck, where I added Dawn instead of Leaf, I find in this deck in particular, because of the retreat cost is so high, well, it's 2, but I find running X speed is actually kind of pointless. And if I don't run X speed, I don't need to do a Dawn. So I decided to run 2 Leafs instead. And for the reason why I'm running 2 Giovannis is just for that extra bit of damage in certain situations where I feel like I just need that a little bit, maybe a 70 or a 120 for some of these guys. So if you like this deck, don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe, and let's get right into the games. Okay, first game up. We're looking pretty decent here. So unfortunately, we have the Magnemite to start off with. It's not always the best to start off with him in particular, but it's still a good card. And like, it's a good, I would say it's a decent card. Not the best to start off with. I actually prefer running a Bidoof first, just for the potential to get it up and running quick and fast. But in this situation, that's okay. And now we're in the constant waiting game, unfortunately, because apparently people don't like to get this game up and running. Yeah, I was actually about to skip there. I was like, I'm tired of waiting. Okay, we're playing against a Celebi deck, and unfortunately this deck, Bidoof decks do struggle against Celebis somewhat, mostly because of the constant healings, and plus we don't even have Bidoof ready to go. So hopefully we can pull one right here. Oh, we got the Magneton. So this might be interesting. So let's see what we pull here. That's actually good. This is actually not bad. So we're gonna rotate in the Bidoof, retreat the Magnemite. I'm okay with wasting 1 leaf here. Okay, we'll get this up and going. And at least now, since I have my Magneton, I can start generating energy. And next turn, I can cut that 130 into 60. It'll be 60 in this situation. So we'll automatically make him go down to 60, but hopefully they don't have an Erica or that much potions. So let's get this up and running. Full charge. Bidoof. I don't know the interaction with Giovanni and Bidoof, but I don't think it will affect that at all, to be honest. And I don't think I'm willing to try it out or willing to risk it. Let's cut this guy to 60. But most likely in these decks, there's always 2 Ericas and 2 potions, I would say. Maybe 1 potion, depending on the outline. But as long as, yeah, here's 1 Erica. So let's hopefully knock him back down to 60. Actually, it'll be 50 in this case. Hopefully just one heads at most. Of course, yeah, of course. This is why I hate Celebies. Oh my gosh, Celebies are just so annoying. And yeah, I just don't have the cards. Can't really do much. Probably best to retreat, but you never know what might happen with the Magnezone. I might pull a Magnezone next card, and this might like turn around in a like really quick. Best case scenario, I pull a Magnezone, or I find Magnezone in the Pokemon communication. That is best case scenario. Worst case scenario, if I don't find anything, if I don't pull any Pokemon card or any basic or any card at all, I'll probably retreat here and concede. And you just what? Ugh. Okay. Never mind, guys. Never mind. I'm probably losing this straight up. Man wasted. Yeah, I understand why. Yeah. Oh no. Just 5 straight heads. This guy just can't miss, apparently. This guy just can't miss. Okay, next game. Let's see how we're doing. We're going first. Not actually, it's almost best case scenario to go first. Actually, going first in this deck is actually not too bad. Because you can go just straight up. Like, if you're lucky, you can get the Magnezone up and running, like, by the second turn, maybe third turn. I'm not counting this turn as the first turn. Next turn for me is the but if I'm lucky enough, I can do that. And I do have to communicate to get lucky. Plus, we're going into a water deck, so we're going to do the extra chippy with some damage. If I do a Giovanni, this is backup. I'm going to have this for backup. Or some. If I Giovanni, that goes 20, I do 40 out of 50 on the Manaphy. But it might be best to charge up my thing, because at least I can get constant damage and I can start building up the Bidoof in the back. Actually, because he doesn't have anything, it's actually, I should just Giovanni here. I think, just for the extra damage. I'm going to hit for 40. He has 10 health left. And then I can charge on my Magneton next round. I need them to force him to get the Manaphy. Like this, he might be bricked here. Like, yeah, he's bricked. Okay, first off, we start off with a Bidoof. We go Magnemite in the back. We can pull out basically all of my cards. At least half of my deck at the very beginning. We start off with Dialga. Good. Oh, is this scripted? This can't be scripted. I think this is almost a guaranteed win. This is a guaranteed one. So bam, bam. Okay, so my goal is to charge up my Magnemite super quick. Make sure I eliminate this RNG stuff. The unfortunate part is he places an energy down first, so he's going to do an early 30 to me. I don't have any Leafs in my deck, or I do have Leafs in my deck. I just don't have any Leafs in my hand. We're down to 10 cards. 2 Leafs, 1 Giovanni. Yeah. Actually, I might send this Magnezone back so I can get... I can charge up my Magneton twice. Actually, or that. I don't mind that at all. So, bam. Always forget about this card. Okay, he's going to do an early 30 to me. If I do 60 to him, that takes him down to 90. I still have the ability to one-shot him though. I might actually just evolve him just for the extra bulk, so he doesn't actually take me out. I don't mind that. I don't mind that play actually. A set of cut him in half. I actually just hit him for 90. But I can still one tap him with a 120. He just needs 2 potions in this deck, but not a lot of people run potions anymore for some reason. I gotta save this for the second Dialga. So bam. Do I Giovanni here for the extra damage maybe? I do 70. Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna save the Giovanni for particular special occasions. So at least I'm a bit bulkier. If I hit him for another 60, no, I just retreat. This is dangerous. I don't know why this card scares the shit out of me. So he goes again. He has 1 potion. Does he have a second? He does not. Okay. Retreat into Magnezone. Charge up. Bidoof. Magnezone. Bam. Bam. Okay, 1 down. We're up by 2. Is he gonna bring the other Dialga in? Probably. He's gonna hit me for 100 back. I could start powering up my... Who do I want to power up next? So he's gonna hit me for 100. I have 1 card left in my deck, I believe. Sabrina would be here. I would win with a Sabrina, but I don't have it. For that extra damage. But he's gonna 100 hit me back. I can. So he wasted both potions. He doesn't have any more potions. Is it Babile? I don't even know how to pronounce some of these guys' names. I can send him in. I have 2 Leafs in my decks right now. I have 1 more Professor's Research. That's 3. I have another Magnezone and another Megaton. But he hits me for 100. I'm gonna send my Magnemite in here. He's gonna retreat here, but I checkmate him as long as he doesn't Cyrus me. If he Cyrus me, I lose. He doesn't have any more potions. He's gonna wipe me out here anyway. He X feeds out. I'm gonna win this. This is just checkmate by me. I'll take that. Do I go for it? So charge back, retreat, Cyrus, checkmate. I win. And man concedes. GG. So that's it for the video, everybody. Peace out. Have a wonderful night. If you liked the video, don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time in my videos, okay?